Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is on this blue eyeliner look right here. I wanted to make it very bronzy and summery, and then I finished it with this pink coral lip. I think it's a perfect look for summer. You could use it for a casual look, or you could glam it up if you're going somewhere special. So if you're interested to see how I got this look, then keep on watching. I started off by spraying the Urban Decay Quick Fix Prep Priming Spray for a nice little moisturizing boost, and then I went in with the MAC Paint Pot in the shade Soft Ochre, and I'm going to prime my eyelids with this. I like to get a nice solid base on, then make sure I rub it all in, and then of course set it with some translucent setting powder so it stays all day long and it gives the eyeshadow a nice smooth base to apply down on. Now with the Anastasia palette, I'm going in with the Raw Sienna, and I'm just gonna start making a nice little transition color and carving out that crease. I'm going to then go in with the shade Burnt Orange, and I'm going to continue just applying that right on top of the transition color that's already down, but I'm also kind of flicking it out in the corner. This is going to make the eye have a nice cat eye effect, and it's going to elongate the eye, but it's still going to be nice and dramatic because I'm building up the crease at the same time. Now I'm going in with the shade Regal Guard, not really sure how they want us to pronounce that. And I'm going to bring it from the transition color now kind of on the eyelid. So I'm starting to kind of blend that transition down the lid. And I'm also making sure to put it again on that part that's flicked out and starting to create a nice little V for me to lay my wing down on. Now I'm going in with this reddish shade that is Red Ochre and the Cypress Umber, which is a brown, and I'm mixing them together and using a really precise brush to really make that crease nice and dramatic, but then also again bring the brown and red a little bit down the lid like I was before. Now, hopping over to the Huda Beauty palette. Sorry, I use a million palettes in this tutorial. I'm going in with the shade Hashtag Blessed, and I like to use my finger because it's kind of a choppy glitter. It's creamy, but it's just better to apply with your finger. A brush will not pick it up the same way. Now I'm going with the Infallible lip paints. I cannot remember the exact shade of this. It is the blue shade. I will put the shade down below, but I hated this liquid eyeliner, so I do not recommend using it. I've also used the white version of it before, and that was terrible as well. So I'm kind of mad because the blue eyeliner was supposed to be the star of this look, but it just did not turn out that way. So I kind of played with it a little bit, and I'm just talking through that part because I'm just disappointed in all honesty. Now with the shade Nebula, it's a nice sparkly blue. I'm going to line this along the bottom of my lash line and then buff it out. I did not plan on doing that, but because the liquid eyeliner on top was giving me trouble, I figured that it could not hurt. Now with the orange, you can use any orange, but I'm using this Smashbox palette. I honestly don't even really love this palette, but it was there and it had orange in it, so I'm going to just make it so the orange pops a little bit on the rim of my crease. Not the rim, I don't know what that even means, but on my crease, and then also again across the lash line on the bottom. Now I'm going to my face. I'm going to prime my face with the Pores No More by Dr. Brandt. I've been really loving this primer. It gives a nice tint, so it gives the face a nice even color, and it also fills in pores. Now I'm going in with the Mineral Touch Foundation by Unique, and I'm going to apply this all over my face with a brush, and then I am going to rub it all in. This is a great foundation for the summer because you don't need a lot and you can really cover a lot of surface with a small amount, and especially this color, this is the shade Satin. I feel like it really works well when I'm a little bit more tan, so I'll grab for this one over other ones. Then I'm going to wet this beauty blender and kind of just tap it all over. This is a foundation that dries as a powder, so sometimes in the summer, just to make sure everything's blended, I will do this step. Next, I'm using the Unique Touch Skin Perfecting Concealer and then also the BB Cream. The concealer isn't as light as it needs to be for me. I would need a shade lighter, so I add in this BB Cream to make it a little bit lighter, but also to make it just nice and creamy. I'm going to be using this to highlight, so I'm putting it under my eyes, down my nose, And then I'll also be putting some on my forehead. And as you can see, this color shade is a little bit lighter than me. You're going to want it to be a little bit lighter than you to give you the nice highlighting effect. So I put it on my chin as well, and then I'm going to start blending with that same damp beauty blender. And you can see it is already giving my face a nice little highlighted effect, and it's lifting up my cheekbones. So once that is all blended, I'm going to set it all with the MAC Mineralize Skinfinish in the shade Light. This is awesome. It is not a loose translucent powder, but it does work really, 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 really well. And I always forget to use it and then remember it, and I'm like, yes. So now I'm going in with the BECCA. I forget the shade, but I will link it below, and using that as a blush. And then in with the Unique Bronzer, there is a matte side and a shimmer side. I'm using the matte side first to kind of carve out the cheeks and give them a little bit of warmth, and, you know, kind of just bringing that contour to life. I'm not contouring too hard, but I am bronzing in the areas where you would contour. I'm just not making it super sharp. Now I'm going to go in with the shimmer side and kind of just cover up where I just went, but I'm going to go a little bit higher, and this will give it a blushy bronzy effect. As you can see, it's shimmery, so it's also kind of highlighting a little bit, which is great. Now in the two center highlighting shades in the Tarteist Pro Glow palette, I'm going to mix them together, and I'm just going to highlight a little bit on top. You don't have to do too much since that bronze already has shimmer in it, but it's just going to give it a nice extra. Then of course I gave myself a nice little milk mustache, because, well, a highlighter mustache I guess I should say, because, you know, that's what you do in the summer. Now I am applying mascara to get ready for some falsies, and I actually had a little bit of trouble with these falsies. The glue was not great, so they probably will pop off by the end of this video, but that's fine. Now with the NYX Liquid Suede Cream Lipstick in the shade Life's a Beach. Such a cute name, such a fun color. I absolutely love this color, especially for summer, and it's like $6, so you cannot even deny that it is amazing. I'm going to apply that all over my lips, and it obviously dries down to as a matte. Then I am going to use the Urban Decay All Nighter Spray to set everything, and yeah, that is all for this video. That will complete this video. I really hope you enjoyed this look. If you recreate it, make sure to drop a photo down below. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you are not already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.